it's XCOM2. Welcome back. Today, we're probably going to do an assault mission of some description to work on one of the dark events that's currently bearing down on us. Nothing has really changed insofar as what we're waiting on and what we're scanning for from last time. We're still working on grabbing some additional alien alloys and Illyrium, and then we'll move towards unlocking Eastern Europe once we've got the intel for that. We're probably going to need a radio tower too. We've got a sabotage transmission mission expiring in 4 days' time, so I'm going to let the clock run on that for a bit. And as well as that, we've also got another covert action for hunting down the Warlock. So I think we're probably going to set a couple of people off on this one. We have got 13 available, so it should be fine. And it will bring us up a new assault mission once it's done. So yeah, we will go to loadouts and look to put a team together for this. So we need a lieutenant first of all. What I'm looking at here is there's a major chance of an ambush, so I want to make sure that whoever we send is going to be able to deal with that. To that end indeed, I actually think Dirtle's going to be our lieutenant. Dirtle can also run with a rifle rather than shotgun for suppression related reasons. We can give someone an additional point in mobility, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to do, and for that I'm actually looking towards one of the assault infantry, and it'll probably be Calmwater down here, who's also scared of poison, interestingly enough. But yeah, getting Reed's not too much of a worry for that extra point of mobility, because Reed's focused on using run and gun and their shotgun, whereas our melee assault infantry, Calmwater and Rymir, of those available right now, would actually benefit more from the extra mobility points, so we'll send Calmwater in there too. And then I want to send an addition here just to negate any risk of capture. The trick with this one is deciding who. And it might actually be Reed. 2 assaults and a sapper to deal with the ambush. Potential seems like a reasonable choice. Yeah, we'll get Reed out there, I think. These guys should be able to manage it. We'll drop to a bullpup on Calmwater, and we'll switch out the arc blade on Reed. Probably keep the shard gun, I would say, is a good idea. As well, we can, rather than use the special armor, we'll just give everyone the old nanoscales that we've got rolling around here. And nades. Go. And there's a moderate chance of an ambush for sure, but I'll be needing to switch out this shotgun soon, didn't we? Okay. Do I want to roll Dirtle on reflex sight, speed loader, and foregrip? Probably not. So what am I doing? There we go. This is the one I'm actually looking for. We'll strip this weapon of its upgrades. We'll keep them available, and then for the shotgun, advanced laser and advanced wildcats is fine. But yeah, I think Dirtle, Calmwater, and Reed should be able to deal with a minor chance of an ambush, so it might not even happen. 23 days is a bit of a long time to be without these guys, but that's the way it goes. Nevertheless, we'll send them off and see them again real soon, I'm sure.
Covert is our specialty.
That's 2 chosen fronts on the go there now, which is super nice. That exploration is on another Templar, which we don't really want. Well, nice as it would be, we don't need it. And alloy padding is done, so now we're going to see more armor on certain Advent troops. And we got an exosuit, which is nice. Superior protection, damage resistance with a wrist-mounted rocket launcher. And with additional study, we could unlock additional heavy weapon options for it. Module capable of emitting electromagnetic pulses that shuts down robotic units and disables shields. That's pretty cool. Restorative mist is like a cone of soothing mist. And then the experimental heavy weapon. Proving ground project as well. So that's unlocked a few extra options for us. If we swing by the proving ground just right quick, we need a new project. And kind of still not entirely sure what it is that we kind of want to go for here. I guess we'll just run an experimental heavy weapon.
I'll send word.
And, a shard gun would be really nice. What is it called actually? Not a shard gun. A shredder gun. I'd be down for a shredder gun, that's for sure. That does mean our assault mission is 11 hours. We may as well hit the ground on this one. So what we got going on? All enemy pods include priest. We've seen that before. And an additional number of troopers. So we're going to just be dealing with lots of enemies is the go here. This would counter sealed armor. Excuse me. Sealed armor is the dark event that would make certain Advent troopers immune to fire, poison, and all that. So this is one that we do want to counter for sure. Let's get after it. With this being a actual counter mission as well, chances are we probably want to field a bit more of an experienced squad, just to make sure that we don't run into anything horrifying on the ground that we can't then deal with. Chances are we'll run into horrifying things. It's just how we deal with those horrifying things. So then. Maybe we want to field Vienna again, just to get them out here. Our sit reps do suggest that we might want some of that area damage that Vienna will be able to provide. So yeah, sure, we'll field our Pioneer. And then it would be a bad idea to try and get Clav up to Major, I think. They're reasonably close. So sure, we'll bring Clav as the marksman, and then we've got the last few slots to fill. So Field Medic would probably be a good idea. That's cool. Choices, eh? I'm just kind of thinking, okay, so every pack's gonna have a priest with it. So how do we want to deal with that? And I want to deal with that with fire. Sabotage transmitter is... I think this is where we just have to blow it up by shooting it a lot. We're not going to see Exalt, so I guess we'll roll Chimera as the assault infantry for this one, which leaves that final slot. And I'm kind of thinking, is a Phalanx the right choice, or is a Templar the right choice? And Nacho's actually closing in on Colonel Rankan. Phalanx or Templar? Phalanx or Templar indeed. Maybe we bring Athos, actually, instead of Hooker. Because Athos is getting close to Captain, and Hooker's already a Major. And I think we can afford to bring... Yeah, we can afford to bring 2 captains for sure. And then that leaves... Yeah, it's still Phalanx or Templar, really, isn't it? There's an argument to be made for bringing Apprehension too. Chosen might well show up, and we're in a sewer, so actually I'm immediately changing my mind on Clav. Which makes life easier. We'll bring Nacho, and then sewer. Priests means we're probably not going to see too many mechs. We'll bring Glenn as the Phalanx. Sure. What have we got here in terms of weaponry? Always militia pistols. Actually, what we'll need to do is unequip barracks. I'll be a smart thing to do, sure. And then all of a sudden we've got options. So, Keeper and Aloy shield. Yep, there it is. Tactical wants a mag rifle. Crimea wants a Arashi and a Katana. Athos, I think we'll roll full mag cannon on and use a gauntlet too. And then Diana is already kitted out in what they need. Yeah, that's all the weaponry taken care of. So up next, we'll need to give Black Ice to Athos just in case that comes into relevance. Stasis vests on everyone that doesn't have innate shielding, so that'll be Nacho, Tactical, and Rymia. And then plated on Arts, Engineer, and Phalanx, just to make their shields last a little bit longer. I don't think we'll need the EMP bomb. I might end up eating those words, I don't know. What is the grenade type that Tactical gets bonuses with? I can never remember. Flat support grenades? Is it just support grenades in general? Or did we spec into something that includes... Now there's the smoke screen, so it is just flat, any support grenade. Okay, cool. In that case, give me a flashback. And then there they are, Talon rounds. Good old Talon rounds. I think we'll probably leave grenades in place, although we need to replace this with a medkit. We'll keep the standard grenade available on Gwen, and we'll replace the EMP with a standard grenade on Tactical as well. Do we really need blue screens, or is something else going to be better served? Well, they're not blue screens, they're black eyes, but same difference, right? We can keep them just in case, I guess is the right decision to make there. But yeah, let's do this. Operation Void Talon. We've got Diana, Gwen, Tactical, Nacho, Rymia, and Athos heading into yet another sewer. I'm almost at a point where I just want to remove sewers from being able to be a mission map, although I'm sure that would break so many things. This feels like we're in sewers all the time. Emphasis on the feels like, because I really feel like we've been here before where, you know, we're waiting for a mission to load and I'm complaining about sewers. We are creeping up on
Our readings indicate
the
that
end game.
Advent just powered up some kind of psionic transfer.
Oh, these are going to be some nasty
If
sewers.
they're
Instead of
assuming no
tunnels
one
into
knows about
Dallas.
it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
A sewer under Texas.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Okay, Central, thank you. It's our old purple friend. Yes, we have definitely been here before. Alright, well, last time we had a mission along these lines, I decided it was the best mission ever, so who am I to continue to complain about being in a sewer, huh?
Running!
Really glad we brought Gwen with us. Let's just get after it.
On it. Objective here.
Hopefully not
Roger
going to
that.
run into a situation on this mission
Moving to
where
designated
Gwen has to
position.
take all of the
For
damage
cause.
and is left on 2 hit points, and I'm terrified. But we don't know what waits in the mist,
Heading
so
out.
so far so nothing. We'll move up with Deanna then, and yeah, we'll just
Rolling
we'll
out.
hold this door.
Understood. Moving out. You have my trust. Time to motor. Got it covered. Covering now. No one will slip past.
Still nothing. Still nothing. Which means that everything is going to be here again, and we've definitely been here before.
Affirmative. Moving out.
The palpable sense of deja
Orders
vu in the
confirmed.
air,
On the
including
move.
like the positioning. In fact, I think the squad's mostly the same. We had Laguna instead of Nacho, and I want to say I can't remember who else we had now. Wasn't that long ago, but my memory's not exactly known for being good.
Onward.
Yeah,
Already
we'll
there.
just
Moving to position.
play this relatively safe. I don't think oh, maybe an Overwatch is about there.
Eyes on the prize. Overwatch. I'll maintain my watch. I'm on it.
Grenade would be horrible if it hit with us right now, wouldn't it? Got a feeling that if we bring Deanna in here, something's gonna give.
Confirmed.
Maybe not though. This is kind of spooky that we're not seeing anything yet. I don't like it.
Position confirmed.
I don't like it at all. We swing Athos round just to get a view down this A? Maybe? Maybe. I think we bring Deanna up. Let's see what's down this way. Okay, we'll probably make for the objective from that angle then. We will swing around
Location
with Gwen,
confirmed.
who does spot something.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Single Scion. This is B2's.
So it is decided.
There's all the enemies
Location
though.
confirmed. Roger that.
Very strange.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm right up in the middle of everything here. A Sectopod Hunter. So all of that talk about not bringing black ice and EMP bombs and stuff
So they see us, now they die.
immediately rendered pointless and wrong.
Hit the armor.
We didn't bring any AP
Enemies on
stuff
the move.
either.
They're flanking us.
Thinking about it. Wasn't expecting to need it.
They're trying to flank us.
We should be fine. Fire ain't gonna do much good on this. So I actually think just going in for a bit of a melee is the right decision, because that ignores the armor and deals a significant amount of damage. Athos is carrying the black ice. Okay, good. So then between Athos and Rymir, we should be able to secure a kill on the sector pod. We don't want the kill to be confirmed by Rymir because it will explode.
Taking heavy fire. Set him up, knock him down.
Spotted enemy. If you're going to spot your enemy now, that's about the right time to do it, I guess.
I'm trusting you here.
And then we're looking at 74, which isn't my favourite. Let's not pretend it is. But go on. Show us some moves here, Athos. Of course.
Not even close.
Not even close. Okay, we're just going to have to play this the old-fashioned way then. Maybe we'll take the hit with Nacho, although when I say that out loud, I prefer Nacho to try and get some work in on that Scion. So we lightning hands this. Yeah, nice.
Wear off the armor.
Tactical should be able to secure the kill. In theory. Yeah, okay, there it goes.
I got it, right?
Pop, pop. Alright, now, sending Nacho down here is likely to activate more stuff.
I'll comply for now.
So I think maybe the smarter decision is just to peek ahead with Gwen. 50-50, eh? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to run this gamble then.
I will tear you apart.
Doesn't actually activate anything else, which is interesting. I'll take it though, for sure. And 50-50, huh? Yeah, okay.
Get it together.
Maybe holding position with Nacho for the Blade Storm isn't the worst idea in the world. And I wouldn't be averse to getting Jaina into here on the next turn. Thing is, if we hold position with for the Blade Storm, we're leaving Nacho a little bit exposed. And the Blade Storm doesn't necessarily... It should actually secure the kill now that I look at it. It's got 7 effective health. Yeah, let's take that gamble. I'm feeling risky. Warlocks come to play. Another sector pod. Close range attacks, and we don't have a Weeper. Yeah, we don't have a Weeper. We don't have a Reaper. Immune to melee, bloodlust, low profile. Okay, fine. Definitely not got the ideal squad for dealing with the Warlock here. Thank goodness Nacho resisted that, because we're banking on a Blade Storm.
We've got our shot at the Chosen. Let's make sure it counts. Commander, one of the Chosen is here. We'll have to deal with it before it throws off the rest of our operation.
Beautiful Blade Storm from Nacho, doing exactly what we needed. Okay, there's the work for Diurna to get on with. Sounds the Purifier. Although, I mean, the blast canister can still put the hurt on the Purifier. We are actually dealing with a lot of armor now because of that dark event. Holy moly. That's the way she goes. How do we want to play this then? There's an argument to be made for an overdrive here, you know. Get in and start burning up everything. But I think...
Should I double check that for you?
Let's just take this a little bit simpler. Yeah, we can blast canister down here for sure. Got in for that priest to get rid of the shield bearer. And we've got a solution to that exact problem. Or not. Yes, we do. There it is. So, priest should also deal with shield bearer due to that connection. And there they both go.
I got it right.
And then this assault trooper will need to go as well. But we get that assault trooper dealt with, then Rymir can just shotgun the purifier and that job is done. So then the question becomes, how do we deal with this assault trooper? Tactical seems to be in the best position for it, although that's not exactly ideal. And we don't really want to melee attack the purifier. The warlock is back here, which would activate the sector pod and can't be meleeed anyway. So I guess we're just gonna probably... You can't... Why can you... Oh, you can't see it from there. What kind of shot have you got on the purifier? 50-50. Not the best shot in the world, for sure. We can swing Athos round and see if Athos can make the connection we need on this assault trooper then. 43, my word. Whoa, Athos, where's your aim? I mean, yeah, okay, fine, we'll put you in close range and you're holding a massive cannon. Take it. Oh, land it, sure, okay, thanks. I never doubted you for a second, etc. In which case, yeah, we can just grab this little bit of cover here and then say goodnight. Although that also connected the explosion with Diurna.
Well done.
Was a turn as well. I don't mind Diurna taking that 5 damage. He's upset about us having that weapon. Wait until you find out who got Shadow Maul, mate. And I guess we'll just move tactical up then, and we can Overwatch, I think, is the right call here. The time is actually paused, seeing as due to the Chosen being active, which is super nice.
At least we know where they are. That armor's tough. They're trying to flank us.
That sector pod has taken an alarming amount of damage. Somehow. Plus the honest, the big deal around here right now, given the fact that they can't have cover or anything like that. Let's see if Athos can do to this sector pod what they couldn't to the last one. And it looks like we've kind of got no choice but to start putting the work in on the Chosen here as well.
Guess that'll be okay.
This loot. What's that? You know what, actually, Nacho, you just go and grab this loot. We got part, there you go. Got some meld, we got a gem, and an Illyrium core. Always happy to see an Illyrium core. And I suppose the right decision is actually just to move Athos into full cover here. 67. Nailed it. Everything is exploding. Warlock's pretty far. We've got 6 shielding left on Diurna here. We're not going to see a connection there, so I guess we'll just use Diurna to kill the objective.
Active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Apparently. Oh yes, of course, reflexes enable Diurna the additional move. Interesting. I wonder if you can actually start putting damage into the Warlock then. Doesn't look like it. So, go for a shield wall. Melee immune, such as the Warlock is. We can move up on him though.
I'm trusting you here.
50-50, 1 bullet in the chamber. You know what? Take it. I realise now why the sector pod had taken such significant damage. I forgot that Gwen had this. Gwen would have pounced on it and then overwatched on it, and we just didn't see both of those things at work.
Got us covered.
Just suppressing you, mate. Don't worry about it. That advanced assault trooper's got a lot of health. 15 and 2 armor. Deja's kind of taking a beating here. And in a way, that is their job, but it's a beating. Nacho's just out of position constantly. Let's move on.
So it is decided.
Ooh, I don't love the idea of potentially killing that at melee range. Gotta be said. We'll come back to Rymir, and Athos
Good copy.
is
Moving on
probably going
target.
to see rubbish. Lots of 56 is higher than I was expecting, for sure. We'll take that. Okay, fine.
Adjusting aim. Incoming fire.
Did I forget that they return fire? You better believe it. That's my brand. Maybe we just flashbang here. I don't see us getting the kills that we need, so the flashbang is probably the smarter decision. At least on the Warlock and the Assault in the back there, although the Warlock being immune to it kind of infuriating.
Hope this works.
72% chance for a stun's not bad. Perfect. And then we'll hold the run and gun and we'll just move up.
Solid copy.
And it wouldn't be a bad thing to at least start putting some work in here.
The open spaces, the fresh air.
So yeah, let's just start hurting the Warlock with Deja. By hurting, I mean burning. What kind of work could Vampire do? 50%. That sucks. I'll take the 87 on Purifier. That would potentially wasted the stun on though.
Hard target. Minimum damage.
An unfortunate miss.
Are you sure this weapon was properly assembled?
Setting itself on fire to deal that 1 damage is interesting for sure.
The Elder's vengeance is carried forth. The spirits protect me.
He's really trying to bring as many friends to this as he can. Of course, with it being the Spectral Army, these are friends that we actually have to fully deal with before we can get back to work on the Warlock.
You will make a fitting sacrifice for the Elders.
Which is fine, I suppose. I think the Purifier is probably what we want to try and find with Deja here.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Although now, yeah, we just kind of lost cast of this thing, right? Yeah. Oh, everything is exploding. What a beautiful spot that this advanced troopers found itself. Come back to that. I think we probably want to just lightning hands and deal with these things as quickly as we can. Although, we'll get rid of its friends. Deja should be able to land a burn again on the Warlock if these things are taken care of. Kind of unfortunate that Gwen didn't land that, so what we'll do is just field charge it for the field wall activation.
Neutralized.
Must remember that the Warlock can't take melee damage. Isn't annoying whatsoever. Can you sword? Yes, you can. Okay. Let's do this then. Maybe should have gone in with Nacho first to secure, and then secured the kill with Rymir, but I mean, it works out either way. Or it doesn't work out at all and we don't secure the kill. Okay, fine. Leaving these two close together does expose them to being grenaded, but I'd like to just get Nacho in a Blade Storm situation, so we'll do that.
Moving to position.
Does mean that we can get another flamethrower, incinerate I should say, out on the Warlock here. The Trooper there should be dealt with the manner to which Nacho is most accustomed, so that's fine. That is cover, yes it is, although it doesn't give tactical view on anything. And you know what then, we'll hunker.
Dig it in.
Where is going to be the best location for tactical to add value on the Warlock next turn? Theoretically, here, because we might see some sort of daze going out on Nacho and Rhaenyra. Oh, didn't even need Nacho there, thanks for the burning. High ground, you say? This is the daze. Oh, that isn't. Oh, it didn't work on Gwen, thankfully. Would have been pretty nasty if it had. Can Gwen find the Warlock with a grenade? Where they presently are? Doesn't look that way. Who else is carrying a grenade? It's just Gwen. But where can we find? We can get it up. But hey, get up here with a grenade. But it's just actually the spot that we need. That's looking a little bit elusive, which is unfortunate. But it's gonna have to win then. And there's a distinct lack of cover in here. However,
On the move.
Gwen's been known to survive worse. So we'll take this. Please come back down here, Mr. Warlock. Or, yeah, there it is. What we were looking for.
Basic.
Oh, just called Gwen basic. How rude. Does mean that we've got
What's over there?
a nice little position for a shotgun to the face. 14 damage, my word.
Went off the armor.
Shield me.
Is that what the elders do, bud, is it?
Okay, I'll go.
I think going for the kill rather than trying to revive Athos is probably the right decision here. So we'll give it a zap with the old Null Lance. And then it should be the case that Diurna and Tactical can seal the deal here. Had a feeling that was going to happen. So maybe we've just risked Athos' well-being for foolishness. Although,
You have the power.
teamwork makes the dream work. 77? Come on. Oh well. Unreal. Is this a capture?
Get it together.
Oh no, it burned!
Step will be costly at this
Saved
stage.
by the burn.
Gilda's trust in me will be rightfully shaken.
Oh, that was lucky. I'm not going to pretend it wasn't.
Counters. But I will redeem myself.
Excellent work, Commander.
Well,
We may not have put them
there you
down
go.
for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Now we have Central. Flawlessly, in fact. That was surprisingly straightforward. Only 12 enemies, which is super nice. I was expecting something far more intensive than what we've got there. Definitely a different comparative to the last time we had to sabotage the transmitter. Yeah, we're starting to rack up these flawless missions, huh? So 2 kills for Diurna, pretty good, 23 damage, and all but that final shot landed. Yeah, not bad, kid. Gwen didn't take any damage for the first mission in a long time that Gwen's been on, I think. Tactical didn't really get much work done. The stun is one thing to be proud of, and still landed a kill, so hey, you know what? It's fine. Nacho just, I think that was down to the choice of positioning for Nacho more than anything else. No surprises for the MVP. Turns out that carrying the chosen weaponry makes our assault infantry super good. 65 damage, 2 kills, and that teamwork at the end with the miss is something special for sure. And Athos didn't get captured and got 2 kills, so that's important. That could have gone very differently if we hadn't set the Warlock on fire. And it didn't take all of the damage from the fire as well. You know, if it had only taken like 1 damage or something from the burning, then we might have been down Athos. Justice delivered. There you go. I don't expect we got any promotions out of that mission, but hey, I've been wrong before.
At least we know these chosen can be killed.
And we did actually get one on Deja, so that's actually awesome. And no wounds, because it was flawless. Deja lost all of their shielding, but didn't actually take any health damage, so that's always good. We got Med Spray, Emperor Suppression. I realised that we probably could have built the Exo soon, didn't we? I really like Disruption Field here. Being able to sort of negate those Overwatches is always super nice. Suppression with the Chem Thrower. I do like Suppression. Breakthrough I don't think is as useful, so yeah, we'll go for Disruption. Sure. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now. We'll leave it there for now. 2 missions and 20 kills for Deja. Definitely did some padding against the loss last fight we killed for Deja. And yeah, that's the potential big deal for Deja's Ashbringer. We got some alloys out of it too, which is super nice. 5 though it may be. 5 is better than 0.
We are stronger by far when working together. Your skills unquestionably, Commander.
As always, thank you very much, John Delancey. And we countered Sealed Armor, which is the main dark event I wanted countered this month, so job's a good one. Apparently we're low on engineers. We haven't seen this pop up before. We've got 4, which is, yeah, admittedly we're in September with 4 engineers. That is kind of low, and another engineer would be nice. New trait Overseer. I'm hoping that's replaced the Fear of Exalt. It has, and free Overwatch whenever a teammate takes an Overwatch shot is, I mean, like, yeah, sure. Probably would prefer to see something like that on a Marine or something, but still, we're not going to see, oh no, there's Exalt anymore, which is the main thing. Well, went into that expecting far more than we got, but I'll take it all the same. Another flawless mission in the bag. We'll call it a day. Thank you very, very much, as always, and I will see you next time. Take care.